Welcome back to 2&AQ,
yes.
season 2. The baby who is Nyge.
Hold on. I'm now known today.
I was promised a free 2&AQ of weed when I came here, but instead I've got you dickheads.
Welcome back to season 2. Main stage Nyge.
Yeah. Hold on. Today I'm M Huncho. That's my new name still. Okay. I got no mask. I'm M Huncho in like 10 years when he reveals his face.
To be honest, you're more Ainsley Maitland Miles, but you know, this is what it is.
Maitland Miles, yeah? How many miles did he travel?
And Quincy Tellem, the wave guard.
Yes, sir.
AKA Mr. Rolling Out. AKA Fold on that all. And our special guest today, Mr. M Huncho.
Hello, guys.
Round of applause, round of applause.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Cheers, man. Back at you.
Water. We're doing water, but I'm taking my sticker off.
This is water.
No free promo.
No free promo.
You guys, you Portuguese things for Ronaldo now.
This is probably one of the most requested episodes.
Yep.
You've been spamming us for days. We've delivered. Please leave us alone after this one for at least 6 months.
At least 6.
Max is 6.
Fresh from
Bob. Every time I'm at a show, bro, when is M Huncho coming on the show, bro?
You gotta edit that one out as well. You gotta edit
that one in. What? They're annoying, Bob. But here we are, innit? We're here now. I hope you lot are happy.
Yeah.
Boy,
yeah, bro.
I'm here, man. I'm here. Where's my 2&AQ?
Yeah.
Under the table, we'll pass it to you, man.
Yeah, we don't do it on camera.
Cool.
You at Met Police.
What are you saying, bro?
I'm alright, man. What are you saying? I came in the car with you, bro.
Yeah, I know. But for the podcast sake, what are you saying? How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. What are you saying? You good?
I'm good, bro. What about you, Rxwntree? You good?
I'm there, you know, I'm baking. It's the hottest day of the year still.
Can't lie.
Until tomorrow.
It definitely is the hottest fucking day of the year, bro.
It's mad. I had to buy a serious fan yesterday still. It was no joke.
How much did you pay for it?
It was expensive, about £80 still. It was industrial.
£80 for a hand for industrial fan in the yard.
Big
I was about to say handheld thing.
No, handheld still. That's crazy. That wouldn't even do no justice, but
bro, $5 in November, you get AC unit fitted in your house.
$5, yeah.
Think about that.
$5? What do you mean?
That's not bad.
ACs are cheaper in November, innit? So
yeah, because it's winter.
Install it. You're good for summer.
I didn't even know you could get installed in England still.
Oh man, got you, man.
Fair enough.
Fair down.
It's 2 and a bit of knowledge there. 2 and a bit.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I would never get AC in my yard.
Yeah,
it's only for what in England. It's not even worth
2 weeks.
You guys do know that this is probably like the winter that's gonna come after this.
It's gonna be epic.
It's probably gonna be the warmest winter that we've had.
You reckon, yeah?
Bro, the world's getting hotter, bro. So when it comes down to winter, it's gonna be.
I thought it was gonna be Ice Age vibes.
Nah, no way. No way. It's not gonna be cold like that, bro.
I'm not even a fan of summer though, man. I hate sun, bro.
I hate England sun.
Yeah, it makes me feel uncomfortable.
Anywhere else in the world you go
to, anywhere.
You're good.
Mad
anywhere.
humid here still. Mad humid.
It gets sticky, bro. You need 2 showers a day, 3 showers a day. Like in other hot countries, you need 2 showers a day. You know, like that. Over here, you get a third. You have to do a third.
Trust.
Wow.
You even contemplating the 4th as well, and like 2 a.m. and that. You get me?
Yeah, bro. It's 35 degrees in Barnsley and 32 in Benidorm. Brother, 32 degrees in Benidorm and 35 in fucking Barnsley, bro. Barnsley, you know, cows and them things there.
Cars must be dropping left, right, and centre.
Free at the jail, man.
As long as they're halal,
literally.
as long as they're halal, I'm with them dropping left, right, and centre.
That's it.
Jail must be crazy right now.
Jail, man, are refusing to leave the yard. I'm hearing.
I don't blame them.
Which is mad hot.
I don't blame them.
Bro, the cells must be like saunas, man.
Trust me, bro.
What you lot saying anyway? Fresh off tour?
Yes,
see you lot doing waves and catching shit. Must be nice.
Where was your favourite city?
To be honest, yeah.
No, in England.
In England,
of course, Portugal's live, of course.
It had to be London, man, just because of the vibes, and it's obviously hometown and them things there. But
did you go Leeds? Yeah.
Did we go Leeds?
I think so. Yeah. The only one we didn't do was Southampton.
Southampton, because they're just racist.
Racist.
For real.
Yeah.
Southampton are racist.
Southampton. What was an engine? Is it engine rooms?
Yeah.
Engine room Southampton. You guys are fucking racist, and you know it.
Stop
calling the man an urban act as well, fam. Before man start getting slapped.
Yeah, fam.
Southampton grew up, man.
Less than 12 hours before, they're trying to tell man, flipping, yeah, we're not allowing no urban acts in our city.
Because there's been stabbings, bro. Like, do you get it? Like, bro, like, what are you? Basically, we know what you're trying to say, innit? Do you get it? And on top of that, hear what, man, you don't need to listen to this one. They done it 12 hours before the show.
Yeah, bro.
So it looks like I'm the one that cancelled and not them. And they're not the ones who are responsible, even though they're racist.
Why even take the booking? It don't even make sense.
Absolute joke, mate.
Nonsense.
Fuck them anyway.
Great word. Great word.
We'll live, innit?
We'll live.
We'll live without going there.
Yeah. No, I definitely will live, bro. What am I going to eat there, shepherd's pie?
If that, bruv. Okay,
that
joke,
or ass. And I don't eat ass, so.
Well, not in Southampton.
Definitely not in Southampton.
There was this one time at Bandcamp.
One time at Bandcamp. Alright, cool. Let's get into it, man. Let's start from the top, man.
How did you two meet first, though? Let's get. How did you two even meet? What's the inception of that?
So basically, yeah.
Here we go. He's about to get into something.
I ran into this dickhead youth just on the strip, and I'm just thinking, bro, he's my man. Let's see, he looks like a rich youth. Let me just go up to him and just ask him what he's got for me in his pockets, and you know, what's there. He's like, hey, dude, I know you. I know your cousin, man. We're in the same class and shit, dude, and all of that kind of. I'm not. All jokes aside, though. One of my cousins and Quincy used to be in the same class together in college, and they were actually good friends. And this was like 2010, I'd say. And
oof, that's kind of letting my age out there. Wow, 2010, I was in college. Jeez. That wasn't that long ago. You know?
Older, you know?
That wasn't long. You're older. Next thing you know, you're gonna be getting an SIA badge and doing up doorman. But you know, I met him through my cousin, and then later on in life, when I started venturing down into music and whatnot, my cousin actually told me, yo, you know, Quincy produces and da-da-da-da-da. And I just, you know, I didn't really know producers, bro. I'll be honest with you. I knew him, though, so we just got in. And we already had a relationship, and, you know what I'm trying to say? We just built on that relationship through having success as brethrens, and you know what I'm trying to say, just like making dough together and making history. That's what it's about.
When it's not forced as well, it's much better, innit? You know, you can just link man on a separate one, on a chill one.
Nice little bromance, you know.
Little bromance.
Nah, if you knew where man started, though, for real, fam.
From the bottom,
the studios that man, because I used to have a studio early on, innit? Bro, if you used to flush the toilet, the whole studio would flood and that. So man, are getting into my room, recording, but stepping over like shit puddles and that.
Not me though. I wasn't going there that day.
Yeah, no. But like we made Mediocre in that studio.
Yeah, we did still.
Like, and that was the first.
We made one summer.
One
as well.
summer there.
Yeah.
And then.
Do you guys remember your first ever song that you did?
Mediocre.
Yeah. We done Mediocre. The first ever song that we did was Mediocre. We done the song. We mixed and mastered it. And we filmed and shot the video and dropped it all within 4 days.
It was mad.
Yeah.
Mad.
So
it was meant to be.
Obviously.
Energy.
And that was history. Obviously, looking back at it, I still like the song, but I've grown musically, so obviously my opinion will be different now. But you know, it's still got that nostalgic feeling attached to it, and you know, it's just a memory of what the man them have, you know, started from really. And you know, the song, the one summer song that we done was, you know, it got, you know, finally got on to be on
Top Boy soundtrack.
The Top Boy soundtrack. Yeah, it was on that. So we've done quite well, you know, and obviously
evidence still
to the people out there that think that we've done really, really well and we're doing this and that, you know, we're still grinding. You know, I'm trying to say, like, we don't believe we've hit the heights that we need to hit, or we have hit. We've got you know, a longer journey to go to and go through, and you know, like that was the start. Yeah. But right now we're at the end of the beginning. Yeah. So,
it's a marathon, isn't it?
Yeah. So. Nah, literally, bruv.
That was fucking hell.
So and obviously you probably answered this bare times, yeah. But you see the mask thing, yeah. Did you consciously want to do it from the jump?
Yeah, I consciously wanted to do it.
Never ever went studio without a mask, like as in, did no videos without a mask ever? No, never. Okay. Never. It was why though? You always wanted your privacy.
That as well, but also I felt like man needed to create a brand of it, because, like, really and truly, like, everyone is just the same, really. I'll be honest, well, sometimes I go on the internet and people even like wear the same Dior runners and the same.
I was saying this the other day. I feel like a lot of people have identity crisis. They don't. That's a real mental health issue.
They don't have a specific style, or they don't have a specific swag to them, or they're not known for anything specific, like apart from whatever the music that it is that they do.
Yeah.
And for me, I feel like I've built an identity within myself and within around the brand. And the best thing about it is I'm still original and I still am myself.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Which I feel like is very hard for a lot of artists, especially in the UK, trying to radiate their personality onto everyone else. Like, it's not just, like, a lot of men are just, I don't know, I feel like they're still stuck in they're stuck in their little shell and whatnot. Yeah. But for me, I know where I've come from and I don't need to, do you know what I'm trying to say, force anything. Like, bro, I'm a grown man, so... like that.
I do feel like having that identity and this thing's kind of like
key.
A lot of men have one. Like everyone's trying to like recreate.
But you see, the people who do, they go a lot further for a reason. Do you get me? It's evident still.
100%. And even the people that create the identities and kind of grow up through it and just work their way through it, it's like they always build on it instead of trying to build a complete different identity and trying to like have them, kind of live together, right next to each other, or just switch between personalities. I feel like it's hard, but I feel like, we're just getting into a popular part, not a popular part, sorry, but we're in the hot part in terms of like, where music is in the UK right now. Like it's flames, there's a lot of artists that are dropping music that's doing really well. And yeah, as long as they're true to themselves and their brand, like let's hope
it goes well.
Hope it goes well, because a win for them is a win for all of us, really. Well, that's how I think anyway. I know Bear Man are not like that, and Bear Man are sour, but that's great, innit? Good for you, innit? Do you know, like that? Bear Man are sour. A lot of men have their own fucking agendas and they want to push a certain narrative. But for me, I see it like this: a win for someone else is a win for all of us, and we just got to keep it moving. Like, and just think about, positivity. It's cool if they don't want to drop your fucking feature. I don't care.
Yeah.
Do you get it? I'll ask if they're moving along, they're moving along. That's it. You know what I'm trying to say? I draw my line and I move forward, fam. I never used to be the guy that used to shout people for for features and stuff like that. But when I opened up and I did, man did get a few through. Obviously, some people were busy, but some people were just too sexy, bro. Like that. And I feel like
it's the life of a producer, boy.
This is what I'm trying to say. It's not just a producer thing, bro. It's an artist thing too as well. So for man, bro, I just feel like, bro, I don't need to be clashing my energy with people that I can't just be up front. So I'm just gonna keep it moving, and I'm just gonna do what makes me feel great and benefits me and benefits my family. Because in essence, if my mentality to you lot, and I'm saying to you lot, is if someone else wins from the UK, is everyone winning, then you lot should know that I'm a stand-up guy. Full stop. So if and I'm telling you, a lot of people don't think like me because they don't. There's a very limited amount of people that think like me and want everyone else to prosper. I'm in it because I want all the man to make bread. I want all the man to take their mums out of the places that they've seen them in for so many years.
Can we get some clapping hands?
I was gonna say for sure.
Like, and that's some real shit. Like that. I want to see all the man make it. I don't want to see the man have more dead friends. Like that. More dead relatives, more jail sentences, all of these kind of things. They're just all setbacks.
It should be avoided,
They should be avoided, and the only way we can do it is if we help each other to all, come through and make that bread, especially if it's through good music. Like, that's what it's really about for me, innit? So, like I said, when it comes down to all of that, I've just had enough. I'm moving forward with what I'm trying to do, bruv, and I've got my own plans, and I'm just gonna do my thing, fam.
Fair enough, bro. Fair enough.
See, I've never asked you this, You see, when we started working together, you had already dropped A Man and that,
Yeah.
At what point did you start taking music seriously? Like, to be like, cool, this is me now, like, fuck everything else I was doing. Cause when I started working with you, you were still doing your thing and that separately, innit? But like, at what point were you like, fuck this now, music only?
I'll be honest, it's just one day Quabs just called, man, and he told me, yo, like, do you get it? Like, you need to stop moving so hot, you need to stop hitting them and all of this kind of stuff.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. 3-pointers and whatnot, and all of them ones.
Thing will say allegedly.
Yeah, I know who.
Whoever knows will know.
Whoever watches this, you know who you are.
Yeah.
But I was doing music. I'm getting calls from my manager saying, yo, you got a video, and I'm just going there and whatever I've got on, like, and I've just done X, Y, and Z, and I've just pulled up their rago, like, you get it? There's no like planned outfits, and there's no like, you know what I'm trying to say? There's no nothing like that, because man's actually in it. You know, like that man actually
it contradicts the brand thing, innit, as well.
Do you know like that? Yeah, man was waist deep, bro. Yeah. So like coming like Tyrese, but no, for real. Obviously, I don't have a brother or a youth that got kidnapped. But no, on a serious shit, like man was actually pulling up to videos and bro, like, and the maddest thing is sometimes I'll do videos with like Suave, for example, and Suave is the type of guy he'll book a video on some random block and just expect man to pull up. Like I'm just there, like I'll pull up and there'll just be youths there, like, but obviously. It's all good. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You know how it goes. I'm on the baby thing, you know, like that. Not in terms of killing people, but in terms of like, yo, like I'm here to shoot a video, innit? If the man and run with it, the man and run with it. If you don't, bro, like here's where it is, you know, like that. But now on some real shit. After all of them kind of phone calls that I was getting from managers saying, yo, you need to stop allegedly and all of this kind of stuff. They showed me kind of like what it's looking like. And where it's going to, and where it's going to keep going to if I keep my focus on the music and I stop getting distracted by anything else. And that's kind of like when I put 100% into music, but I've never been 100% into music. Only, you know, in the last 2 years, I would say. And bear in mind, I've been in the game since 2017, so only the last 2 years I've been like fully focused on music and whatnot. But
elevation.
Yeah, bruv.
What? Oh, good
Elevation.
one. Elevation.
Yeah,
Good
Elevation. That's my favorite tune from you. Still to this day.
That's my gym song. That's my cardio gym song.
That's a serious
Swear
tune,
down.
bro. Yeah.
Swear down. I feel about
Man
it
said
all the
cardio gym.
Man's saying it, bro.
How long you been doing this gym thing?
Bro, like
The elevation's been up for time, you know.
He gave about 1 million streams by himself. No.
Obviously, man's
No, I'm
on tour,
playing
innit?
Tree, man. Come on.
No,
Man.
so like,
No, I'm playing Tree. Listen. I got love for you, bro, man.
man's cutting up in it. Like new summer, new season.
Yeah.
But yeah, bruv. No, for real.
Say quick fire time, innit? Then
No, not for that million streams though, my guy. I
Let's
appreciate
carry
it.
on with a bit of a combo, then we can get into the quick fires. So you see, like from fucking 017 to now, yeah. Obviously, COVID's had like we took a like fucking 2-year break
Sabbatical
because of COVID and that, yeah. But aside from COVID, let's just say COVID, is there anything you would change about your journey, like what you've done yourself or anything like that you would?
Nothing, bro. I don't even change. I don't even want to change situations that's happened to me in man's life because I don't want to bring that dent into the universe. You know, like that. I'm happy with whatever destiny and fate got to offer me, bruv. You know, like that. Like
that's some real Doctor Strange shit, you know.
Yeah,
I said you can't change like anything because it might fuck up the
destiny.
But that's what life's about, man. If you could go back in time and change things, bro, your life wouldn't be where it is right now because of one little thing. Even moving that cup from there to there can change one small thing. Like Doctor Strange and everything out of the way, that like I wouldn't change anything. I feel like it's all part of the journey, man. Just coming through everything and just doing your thing and all the losses and all the wins and all the headaches and the stresses and yes, it's I wouldn't say it's all worth it because we're still going, trying to make it worth it. So I'll say it's all part of the journey and it kind of shapes you into the person that you are. Really and truly, in essence, that's what it really does. So I wouldn't take back anything. I don't even take back man them that have fucking, you know, turned their back on man. Like I wouldn't even turn that around. I'll say thank you, bruv. You know, like that.
Yeah.
Like,
what about you? Would you change anything about your journey?
Nah.
How long you been in the game?
Boy.
Why are you not laughing, bro? So I'm actually asking, like, roughly.
For a minute still.
Yeah, why are you side looking the camera?
Because obviously I'm getting my ankles right.
Yeah, cool. Good.
It's been like 10 minutes.
There's a documentary.
Did you not? Basically, he co-produced Thriller.
I know.
On a
I know. Yeah. I heard he done some Prince as well.
Some Elvis.
Yeah.
Hound Dog.
Nah, just loving it today.
Listen, you're laughing, but he was in college in 2010. He did the maths.
Yeah, no, it's
Do the
crazy
maths.
out in these streets.
Yeah, I've been here for a minute.
Yeah, no. Would you change anything about your? No.
Do you know, it's everything I've learned. I'm not educating everyone else that's coming up. So all my students I've taught, they're getting gyms now, because man's made enough mistakes to preach it out. I think I had to do all of them things to teach everyone.
That's a brilliant thing you said. You know that. You know why? Because I've always been a strong believer of, you know, how people tell you that you learn from your mistakes. Sometimes you don't have to learn from the mistakes that you make. You can just watch other people's mistakes and learn from theirs. And I feel like that's why observation is better than involvement sometimes. You know what I'm trying to say? Sometimes just observing situations and just learning from them could just change how you think about something, you know, like that.
Best thing you do sometimes is not talk and just listen. You
know? Yeah, bro. And then when you know the room's ready for you to talk, you talk, innit? That's it.
Listen and silent have the same letters in them.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
Hey.
That's a good one.
Bars, nigga.
Bars. Fucking hell. But I was going to say...
Timberland's going wild.
Nah, but bruv, with that being said though, man still make mistakes, innit? Because bare producers told me not to sign a publishing deal and I still went and done it.
Yeah, but it's your situation though.
I don't know one producer, honestly, I actually don't know one producer that is happy or has been happy in their publishing deal. Not one.
Yeah, but it's the game we're in, innit? It's like everyone wants to go independent, but there's an independent of mad costs at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good until you get there, innit?
Yeah.
But to be fair though, I'm not even unhappy with my publishing, you know. I just think that they could be doing more for man in terms of like, all right, they've given me the finances and whatnot to keep it moving, but when we were having these talks about signing, man was I was telling them what my vision was and where man wanted to go, where I wanted them to take man, and
but a lot of things are...
We're still hearing it. But COVID, I guess, innit?
But a lot of things are financial. So if you took away the financial aspect of the publishing, would you have signed it?
It depends. Because I was already making decent money, but if what they had promised me came through without the finances or as whatever, I probably would have signed, off the promises of like, cool, you can do this for man, or when
sorry to interrupt, but you see these promises sometimes, bro, they're just empty, bruv.
They're
just empty. They're just nothing but noise. That's how I see some music nowadays, bruv. It's just noise. It's not even music because it's not even nice to man's ears, bruv. It's just all noise, bro. Like, I feel like Tree's right though when it comes down to the cost of independency is quite high, bro, because you're now thinking about everything, bro. Videos,
a man's cab,
marketing, recording camps. Some people aren't blessed like us to have a studio in their yard, or do you know what I'm trying to say, to kind of like just work from home and whatnot. But that's a situation that some people have to go through, and it's mad expensive, bro. Sorry, we're in a bomb shelter.
It's the energy.
What?
Right now we're in a bomb shelter.
Go on, carry on.
But I feel like with these people that give you these promises, bro, it's all lies, man. You know, when I signed the deal, people were talking about features and this, that, which, you know, I feel like should be done genuinely anyway. But when they get involved, they're just all like...
Just messy,
and they just start breading it, bro. Like, stop breading it. Like, man ain't breading it with no one, you know, like that. Like,
get the job done and fucking
don't bread me before I smash that guitar over your head.
Famous words by one.
Famous words. Do you get it? Like,
see the publishing thing though. I feel like the main thing about it is it gives you the bread to be financially free for a time. Your brain, when you got peas in your account, your brain thinks differently.
Okay, I get you.
Yeah, but you're conditioned to think like that, bro. You're conditioned to think like that because realistically, man, don't have to have the same. You can have the same expenditure as you did when you was 15 years old.
It's true, you know.
Yeah, but you know,
why the man them so quick to move out their mum's yard?
It's no lie.
Why the man them so quick to do X, Y, and Z to kind of
me.
But see, to make music, sometimes you got to be in the right emotional space. So I've had producers come to the studio with me. They ain't got no bread, so they're like, "Oh, man's got to leave at 12 because training and all that stuff." When your mind's financially free for you, I feel like you can work better. Because music's based on emotions, isn't it?
Yeah, but yes and no, bro. Because that same finances that you give to that youth who had to catch the last train, bro. Now that he's got a whip, bro, he might not even come there because he's got to go link some bitches, or he's got to go do this, or he's got a motive to go to.
That's his mindset, though.
Yeah, but this you can't. You see what it is. You see, human beings come with a lot of flaws, bro. And that includes all of us in this room. We all have flaws. We all have mistakes. We all have things that we do that are just habits. That are habits that cost us time. But we still do it. But in essence, when it comes down to it, you give money to anyone, bro, their thought process not only changes in regards to what if they're recording and whatnot, but they're gonna be indulging in other things as well, bro. Because that's just what it's like, bro. You see these big labels, they're probably signing a 15-year-old, 16-year-old you from TikTok or something, that has his sound on TikTok, bro. They're probably giving that you 20, 30 bags, cool. That you is now spending 15 bags of that money. You're giving 15 bags of that to his Marge, just say, for example, or just say, let's be generous. Let's say the youth is generous and he loves his Marge. He gives the Marge a 20. He's left with 10. he needs some ice because now he's a rapper. That's what he's thinking, you know, like that. He needs to bust a man them. Now when this youth's broke and he's got no option but to resort to gang violence or be on the roads just hitting shots or doing this and doing that,
and he definitely hasn't paid his taxes.
Exactly, and he dies, or if he dies or he goes to jail. If he goes to jail, the label don't care. If he dies, the label don't care, but the label are happy because his music's gonna stream more because now he's become a rest in peace.
So much modern day slavery, innit?
That's what that is, bro. And it's hard because even when you're going through labels, bro, like same thing with publishing. Once you run up that deal and you're out of there, then that's where you can get your mind right into thinking, yo, what can man do properly? Like, how could I change that situation I was in? Like even with man, bro, like man's learned from man's mistakes, bro. You know, like that. Like obviously, man was with a label, and now man's not. Do you know like that? Yeah, but I've gone through it.
Independent now. Come on, Jay.
Thank you. And you know what the maddest thing is? I signed this deal in I think it was 018.
Yes.
So looking back at it now, a lot of man don't make it through their terms, bro. Through their deals.
There's a lot of man that signed same time as you that are.
They don't exist no more.
They're not here.
They don't exist no more.
It's not easy, yeah.
Existence is not real, fam. In this thing, fam. It's not. It's hard.
More than 2 years in music, you done very well. I'll be honest with you. Like I feel like more than like as in.
Been here since 017 officially. I'd say you've been here since
officially since 017,
and that's 5 years now, bro.
Even unofficially since 017, bro. Like
look how many people you've seen come and go,
brother.
Countless.
I can't even count. But
let's name drop right now. Right, cool. Number one.
I'll show man something though. I'll show man something. It's all about the formula. It's all about what type of music that you make. It's all about how you attach emotion into your music, and if your music's got a sense of attachment to people. Because with man, I wanted to build a cool fan base, hence why I wasn't getting the features that I was doing were features like, bro, I had T Muller on my mixtape from 86. I had Golden Boy and Mudge on my mixtape, Get Out from time ago. Like
you're using
Young Bush, like do you know what I'm trying to say? I had D Block in did I have D Block on Utopia? No, I had Nate.
The Bane.
I had Bane. Like Shana Bass. Park Hill, like, do you know what I'm trying to say? I was getting features, bro, that were
unexpected still.
Not only unexpected, but features that man can do, like with ease, like, do you know what I'm trying to say? But you see, like,
and some of those songs, sorry to cut you, some of those songs became like people's favorites, bro. With someone that they don't even know.
It's like steps in it rather than
bro,
just jumping over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like, man didn't choose that way of doing, you know, and bread in it. If I've got a genuine relationship with someone, or I feel like I have, or I feel like we've got that respect for each other, then it is what it is. But like I said, nowadays I just don't even complain, fam. I've just moved on, fam. It is what it is. Do you get it? If people want to be moving sexy, you move sexy, we're good. Like, I'm not even gonna take it to the streets, like, type of thing. Do you know, like that? Like, it's business, isn't it? This is music. Music is music. But you know, man's kind of moved along from that now. So now I'm in a good space, and I feel like even with the deal that I was in, now that I look back at it, there's so many things that could have been done differently, but I felt like I needed that to become who I am. At the same time, I needed to use them to become who I am, and I always saw it as that, using. It was kind of like a
business, isn't it?
Yeah, I was like this. It's a business, bro. Their phones get locked off at 5 p.m, bro. My phone is on 24 hours a day. If it runs out of battery, I'm forced to charge it.
Yes.
I don't want to be on my phone.
Yes.
It's the last thing I want to be on, bro. Like, but this is how life is for man. You know, like that. And now, coming into independency now, brother, I feel like a new man. Brother, I feel like a new man. The people them they don't even know what's going on. They don't even know.
What's the biggest difference you feel?
I feel like I can do whatever the fuck I want, bro.
You can drop what you want.
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, freedom's a must.
Like, and I don't get to hear murmurs and opinions from people that don't know nothing about music, bro. No offense, know nothing about music, bro. Like, I'll be honest, bruv, this culture just annoys me sometimes, bruv, because like, in terms of like, you know, label culture and industry culture and whatnot, it's like popularity wins over, hype wins over talent all the time, bro. All the time. There's no way to win that, bro. There's no way to win that, bro.
Retweet.
Like, so boy, we're in a game where, you know, it's been a popularity contest since 017, since I was in the game, since before that.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Yeah. And I've never kind of stood out or wanted to be one of them guys that's the popular ones, you know, like that. I make music, bro. I make music that represents man. I make music that represents man's journey. I make music that represents the boxes on boxes and boxes that's allegedly been sold. I make music for, you know, all the brothers that have been, you know, imprisoned over and over and over and over again for allegedly doing things. Do you get it? But like man say, you know, to some people, like, you know, everyone's got a different story about you. In some people's story, you're a fucking villain, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like that. I'm a villain in people's stories. I can guarantee it. We're all villains in someone's story, but you know, alleged drug dealer or alleged killer or murderer.
Oh, you were gonna say something crazy?
I was never gonna say something crazy. Don't try to do that to me. Like a alleged drug dealer or alleged murderer can actually be one of the nicest people, and you can be talking to them and you cannot tell whether these people have committed these crimes. Sometimes you got to separate the crimes from the person, you know, like that, especially if it's under circumstances, and you know, like that. People don't know the lifestyle the man them are coming from, bro.
Could you man do that? Yeah, could you man separate? I can, you know, but
no, yeah, you know what it is? Anyone but a nonce, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, of course, man.
Anyone but and a rapist, I can't do them.
So R. Kelly, you're not listening to his music?
You can't, bro. You can't. He's a talented man, bro. But you know, I was thinking about that the other day.
It's a no, full stop, bro. That's it.
You know, man can't play the music, but you see, like, then you start, you're in the realms of, does man listen to the songs he's produced? Do you know what I'm saying? Where does it end?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
So
does man watch the film soundtracks anymore? Do you know what I'm saying?
I saw a tweet today. Yeah, it's if vegans can look through a microscope, it'll kill their whole morality of what they do.
Swear down.
Because everything that you look into through a microscope, like if it's food and stuff, like it's gonna have good bacteria in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Or bad, whatever it is. Yeah. But there is something moving in there. You know, like that. So,
so just rub the whole thing.
It just rubs out the whole thing, fam.
Yeah.
Shout out the vegans, plant-based gang.
Are you plant-based? Nah. About to say, fam.
I'm meat-based.
Why for that?
Why? Wow!
Hey, yo!
Whoa!
So next question.
Why, yo? That one is.
And right now, guys, we're going for a fucking commercial break, man. But thanks for being here with us, because, you know, shit's great, man. You know, we got Rxwntree in the building. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Rxwntree.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he said he's meat-based, man.
Oh, man. Alright, let's do some quick fire, and I got a couple more questions, and that's it, so we can wrap up. So, quick fire, yeah?
Go on.
Music or fashion?
Might give it a weather forecast.
I wish the weather forecast was like that, bruv. I'm boiling. Why for that?
Don't put the mic to your throat, my guy.
That
is why. No,
press it, Quincy. And we're back for a commercial break.
Rxwntree and his wife.
Rxwntree and his wives coming up next on ESPN.
Hey, that do sound effects. Whenever someone says
music or fashion, music therapy. Yeah.
Jordan or Yeezy?
Jordan.
LV or Gucci?
LV.
Trap or R&B?
R&B.
Twitter or Insta?
The algorithm is a bit fucked, but Insta.
Future or Thug?
Actually, I take that back. Twitter.
Twitter, yeah?
Yeah.
Future or Thug?
Future.
Kanye or Drake?
Ah, you gotta do that to me. Kanye.
Really?
Nah. I don't know.
Kanye?
I think it's Kanye only because of the era man's born in, really.
We're talking about music only, and not like cultural influence and
music productions. Man makes classic albums,
bro. If you're talking music only, think about all the.
Who's got more classic albums,
bro?
Kanye,
I swear he produced H to the Izzo.
Yeah.
This is brother. So come on now, man. Kanye West, bro.
I'm more of a Drake man personally, innit?
Yeah, it's because you're
a Drake man.
Cool. Wireless or Rolling Loud?
What this year?
No, just in general right now. You have to count the experience you had this year at Wild.
Rolling Loud was epic.
Yeah.
Rolling Loud, bro.
Rolling Loud,
Rolling Loud was mental. Man had that place jumping. Man had main stage crowd on the second stage, you know.
Yeah.
Whoever was performing at the same time as me, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
Bro, at the end of their performance, the crowd, like, they were all saying, Huncho. Even they had to come and link my man to be like, bro, I had to come and meet you. Because my crowd was all shouting your name and that.
Crazy.
Some American done it with melons.
Yeah, I saw this.
What I was gonna say, get a clip of the Rolling Loud thing. I'll send it to you. Yeah.
What, the guy with melons?
No.
Hey, listen, there's no comment.
Why did you stick on the melons part?
Because he said it.
You talking about melons?
Hey,
you want to talk about melons?
You're all washed up, man.
Right now they're yellow melons.
Honeydew.
It's 3 on 1, yeah. It's cool. I'll be back. They will have today, but I'll be back.
Yeah. Black mask or grey mask?
Black mask.
Chasing Euphoria or Utopia?
Utopia.
Label or independent?
In the fucking pendant, because here what? Man's on this mad thing right now, brother. You don't even know what man's on. Wow.
Well, surely man can get a song on the next one, though. Me and Tree need a little song on that.
Yeah, bro, come on, man. You don't need to ask, man. That, man. Let me play it after this. What? We can't go into the studio room and quickly play some music?
I'm sure we can.
Cool, they better let, man, because I'll just start slapping, man. Big man thing, I'll just start slapping, man, left, right, and centre. I don't hit women, though. If it's a man, though.
No one did say that.
Yeah, no one said that. No.
I'm just disclaimer, innit?
Disclaimer. Just trying to be clear.
There's no Ray Rice out here.
Nah, but I'll flip in
mask on or mask off.
Life.
Right now?
Or life with the mask on or life off?
Life with the mask off, bro.
Yeah.
What, you want me to just keep this on forever?
No, because I feel like you still have that sense of privacy, but it must feel good to have everyone like, Huncho.
Oh shit! No one actually does that.
I don't know why we always flip it to something like that.
Yeah, bro. He just comes up with like 20 different accents, and it's like no one actually sounds like that. You know? No one actually sounds like that. But
well, there must have been
I don't get like an ego boost from people coming up to me and saying, "Yo, you're M Huncho," or yeah, all of this kind of stuff. I don't get ego boost from that, which I feel like I'm blessed with. Because I feel like a lot of people have that dilemma where, you know, when they are somebody or they have a main character syndrome and whatnot, like they just feel like anyone that comes up to them and boosts their ego and they're just thinking, yeah, I'm the guy. Bro, I feel myself 24/7. I feel myself everywhere. I feel myself. I don't touch myself. I don't touch myself. Have your moment.
Let's go. We're live with H02. He touches himself all the time in the radio station.
I didn't say I touch myself. I said I feel myself, bro.
Feeling himself with the mask on or the mask on.
Alright, cool, honey. Do you say nothing, bro? So, don't worry. Yeah, what? Cool. 2-1.
Yeah.
Cool. Say nothing. 2-1.
Nigel, you're gonna
2-1.
I was gonna say.
Where you from again, Tree? Before we country?
Barbados.
Oh, okay.
Go on, man.
What's your actual name?
Tree.
Nah, we don't. I actually don't even know your actual name. You know.
I don't even know your
Tree's my real name.
Is it?
Don't know his real name.
He's lying.
Tree. Hey, are you Quincy? Real name? Like?
Yeah, real name.
Oh snap. Makes sense.
I was named after Quincy Jones.
Oh.
Yeah, you know the guy that you exec MJ's
So you trained him.
No.
Nah, I'm joking. But yeah, I was named after Quincy Jones for real though.
That's mad.
Yeah. Nyge, go on, bro.
Yeah, sorry. You must have come to
Don't ever stop there again.
That's crazy.
Don't ever stop there again.
What happened?
He said you must have
reached a point in life where you've been somewhere and they're trying to treat you like a little man because they don't know who you are when you're mask off.
With my mask off?
Yeah. But then you gone back there.
I'm not gonna lie, no one ain't treating me like a little man, bro.
You know what I mean though? You didn't get the same ease of access.
I don't go to these weird places that people go to, bruv.
Okay,
so I don't get denied access. I go to places where I'm actually like being comfortable and it's all like, you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. I like going to places like that. And I ain't going to, you get it, I don't party with my mask off and I don't do shit like that. That's not really in my agenda. It's not really my, like, I'll go to like stuff to do with like if the man them or the music scene, someone's got a listening or they've got a party going on, like, yeah, I might pop by, but I'm only there for about 30 to 45 minutes, maybe max an hour just to, you know, show homage, show face, show homage, yeah, show mask. Literally, that's what man's on, and man just keep it moving. But even with that, man, you know, I've been to places where people have treated me nice without the mask on. I've been there with the mask on, and they've put 2 and 2 together, and they've still treated me the same way that they treated me, which is a good thing. That's what it's about. Like, man shouldn't change the way they treat someone just because they're allegedly a somebody.
Of course not, but you know how it goes.
And status and wealth and all of these things is all loose, bro, because I'll still go support the man them's businesses and whatnot. I'll still go support the man them's clothing brand. I'll still go support this and that with the mask off. Right? I was supporting Trapstar, for example. I was going there buying bare garms.
Didn't even know.
Yeah, bro, Skits didn't even know.
That's mad.
Skits did, then he knew because I told him.
Yeah.
And then he was over the fucking moon. Do you get it? But he was actually genuinely a nice guy from the start. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And that's kind of what it's about, bro. Just about showing that mutual respect, bro. Because not everyone can be getting treated like a dickhead. Like.
Shout out to Skits.
Yeah, but realistically, I ain't getting treated like a dickhead nowhere, bro. Because I'll just slap, man. Big man thing. I'll just
without the mask, you're like 6'4" or something anyway, bro.
Yeah, and no, without the mask, I'll just headbutt, man. So that's even better, fam. Do you get it? So I'll just break man's nose.
Quick question, yeah. This could be for producers or artists, yeah.
Go on.
You see, for like artists in the UK, yeah, what do you think, or even producers, what do you think the steps that man need to take to reach like the heights of, like, let's just say like an American artist, like?
I'll be honest, bro. Right now, life is all about viral moments, innit? That's what it's about. So I feel like it's the new generation's got the answer to that, boy. All I can tell you to do is just be authentic, bro, and don't do nothing that's out of the box that you're in. Obviously, think out of the box, but don't try to, you know, force an image or something that's not you, bruv. You know, like that, like, bro, like, it's not it. Like, it's like, for example, when you know, like, man are talking about like crowd, or man are talking about, you know, machines and this and that in music and whatnot, for example, but you know, in reality they're just not that. Like, it's kind of similar to that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So just stop all of that nonsense.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, but apart from that, you know, like that, my advice is find an artist and develop with them if you're a producer, and same goes to the artist. Find a producer and work with them and grow with them, because like, you've had your hand in your fair share, bruv. Let's be real, because you've been here since what, Marvin Gaye and them, man.
he just exec Mo Stack's latest project.
Yeah. I know. And you've done his previous work as well, and you've done Steph as well. Like, you know what I'm trying to say. So you've
done your research today, isn't it?
Come on, I'm the fucking interviewer here, bro.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, you're the guest. You're the bellend. Obviously, Nyge, you've had your fair share as well. You've worked a lot with AJ as well. You work with so many other artists as well. You work with Nave. You work with. Have you worked with D Block as well? No. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. So like, but obviously your thing, you and AJ was a partnership that is. How can I say it? Well executed.
Yes.
And you both probably learned a lot from each other, and that's what it's about. And you've obviously done the same thing, obviously, especially from the Michael Jackson era. You've been going nuts. So and obviously Quincy's got man, bro, you know, like that. So we've built together what we've built together, and we're just adding on to it, bro. Now, man, just get into the booth, man.
Just smack it up.
Normal.
Who, Rxwntree, no joke, so it's actually a serious thing. Who would you say is like your go-to artist, Mo? Like, you see how man, he's got AJFC, man's got M. Who would you say is your go-to artist to build with?
Mo, me and Mo locking hard. Like, last 4 years, it's locking.
Yeah, locking in hard is
press
crazy.
Press that
right now.
And we're back to the commercial break. Rxwntree's here, and he's locking in hard. Yeah, K-pop.
You know, Tamina. Yeah, no.
No, yeah, go on, all jokes aside, yeah. Mo,
yeah, we're looking hard. Lately, I've been doing a lot of stuff with Steph. On her album, Signing Crazy.
What's Steph like to work with? Chill, yeah?
Hard worker, to be honest.
Yeah.
She works harder than most of the man them.
Okay. Swear down, yeah?
Yeah, I'll be in another studio, and I'll send her a beat. She'll send it back vocal in an hour.
Yeah?
Effects, everything's done.
If only
that's rapid response unit.
If only life was that easy.
RU, that's what that is. Rapid response unit.
Me and Fanatics was in the studio, made a beat for her, sent it to her. 1 hour, it was back.
Fanatics, by the way, class, man.
No, they're quality.
They're very good, man. They're very
consistent as well. Very consistent still.
Yeah, so
how many are there?
Two
of them, yeah.
Two brothers, yeah.
Joe and C.
I think there was a bit more, but I think there's 2 now.
Allegedly
still.
Allegedly.
And we've been chopping it up, so yeah.
Shout out them.
Definitely.
Yeah, but what do you think producers need to do? Like, obviously, we've got brands. So to speak,
do you know what, yeah? Sorry to cut you.
Go on.
I feel like we've got to have a lot more unity, yeah? As producer. Obviously, for instance, J5 now saying it's 25 bands for a beat, yeah? Would you pay 25 bands for any beat? You would. What if Southside said he's got a beat for you?
If Southside said, yeah, I would.
So would you see a difference in is J5?
I've paid, bro. Bear in mind, I've worked with J5 on Pray to the East, bro. So
no. Yeah, no. It's not. It's good. I'm just saying.
No. I'm just saying that the whatever fee he dashed, man paid it.
That's what I'm saying. I personally think he's earned it now in the terms of.
Of course he has.
I believe he's got 2 Grammys. He's got hella plaques.
And you know what it is? What man need to understand is that you see
it's
J5.
Gotta be a level of like Southside's 100,000 for a beat. Like no one's gonna question that. You get me? I feel like someone like J5 has to say, listen, this is it. I'm not taking 100. No less.
And you know what it is? You see
there has
J5
to be unity, you get me?
In the UK, he can give you that hit more than Southside can, bro.
In the UK,
a song by Southside
over here is not really gonna.
No one cares, bro. A
in
J5
the UK,
here,
they don't care, bro.
They don't give a shit. Like who Americans are, bro.
Facts.
Like J5's name holds more weight than them man here. Unless it's like Metro Boomin or Dr. Dre or something. Even Metro Boomin, maybe not. Unless you're in Man City.
Murder Beats as well, like
even
him. Like they'll there's certain names that they'll hold into account.
Yeah.
But in general, like bro, listen, like I listen to trap music as well. You listen to trap, you listen to trap, you listen to trap. Like when it comes to trap music, bro, you've got some serious producers, bro. You've got ATL Jacob, you've got Southside, you've got DY Crazy,
TM and them.
You've got TM88, you've got Metro Boomin. The list goes on for so long, bro. So long, bro. Take Keith as well.
Do you know what it is with them, man? Though,
also, Wheezy.
Do you know what it is with them, man? Take away like maybe a couple of them. Yeah, I actually feel like we can hold our end with them. Like the only thing is, their artists have way more reach than us. We're in small London,
small
bro.
island where everyone's fucking miserable, bro.
Miserables.
That's what it is.
Trap scene in England don't exist.
Yeah, trap scene don't exist. Like we had.
And if it does exist, if it does exist, bro, it hasn't come yet. The time hasn't come yet. That's why man's still doing what man's doing. That's why I'm here. I'm still here. Waiting for artists to come out that's not doing drill, bro. And no offense to anyone that is doing drill, it's got nothing to do with that. It's got to do with man need to incorporate, man need to change this mind frame of people that can only listen to one genre at a time, bro, on some waste man thing.
Remember how long Afro Swing was here for?
But trap's coming.
I hope so.
I'm waiting to see who we can co-sign next.
You see what I've got next, yeah? Sorry for slamming the table, yeah? See what I've got next, bro. I'm gonna show man what trap is, bro, yeah? I'm gonna show you how I do trap. Like we've got this album out of the way, grown up shit, conceptual, great, great.
Oh, it's back to the streets.
Fucking great, bruv. Isn't that great? But here what? Man's back on the streets. That's it. End of story. Back to the streets, bro. Back to talking some real raw shit. Back to talking about, you get me, allegedly a few bricks and a presser. Back to talking about allegedly, you get me. Let's not even say too much because man ain't trying to snitch on myself like a drill artist.
No recos.
But nah, for real though, like this trap thing, bro, man's gonna go crazy, fam. There's definitely levels to it, and there's definitely there's someone needs to give it a push, and man's here trying to give it a push, bro, because I feel like the sound is not limited to a certain region. Like I'm so UK, bro. When I say I'm so UK, I mean like I'm unapologetically a Northwest Londoner. You know what they say about Northwest Londoners? They like to always remind people they're from Northwest. Yeah. And it's facts, because man does that. You can't come up to man and say, yo, what, you're from North? No, I'm from Northwest. Like, you get it? But like, you don't have to do all of this trap music and whatnot with an American accent and Like, bro, I've made trap songs. I'm still speaking the way I speak. You know, like
bro.
that.
Look at Biz, bro. Gamers Man, one of the greatest trap songs ever. You get me?
You get it, and that's like.
But don't get twisted. That man came from American accents, though. Old school Biz and that. Yeah, he was doing American accents.
Louis Bell.
Yeah, don't get twisted. We've come a long way from that.
Not only him. Bearman used to do that, bro.
Yeah, Bearman used to.
And the thing is, man can't even blame them because the scene wasn't the scene.
No, it wasn't.
And that's it. End of story. And man can't even say that they didn't do anything because the man them was still watching hood videos. I don't care what no one says. Man was there watching them dead quality videos where the transitions aren't even transitions.
Northwest, the first people I seen with ice, bro.
Come on, G.
Man's from South, but you see the man had grills first.
Loved them seats on ice.
Chains, watches.
The bust down carty. That's the
bro. They had a bust down G-Shocks and that, bro.
Yeah, and remember the what's the thing? What's the watch man used to have in school?
Aquamasters. Yeah.
It was in the same year, right?
Northwest has always been that place, man. Northwest is like Harlem.
Yeah, we're the Harlem.
We're the Harlem of the UK.
Had a pocket watch.
had a pager, nigga. I had a pager.
No, but Northwest is like Harlem, bro. And you get it. I'm from Harlem, basically. You get it. So that's it. And it feels good to make it out of Harlem. You know, like that. Like, but
what's North? You're from North, innit? East. What's East?
Hackney.
No. What's East? What would you say East is? If you can compare it to anywhere.
It's just grime, bro.
Yeah, grime. Yeah, no, man can't take away from East.
Like
So.
Bronx.
Who do you reckon has the best rappers in London?
South, man. 100%.
Rapping. Do you know what? I'll be honest. South put on rapping.
He did, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the
Temp man
and them man. Yeah.
Temp man, PDC,
SMS. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Fucking them man Timber and them
Junction
man.
Trust me, Timber Blade. You get me?
Blade,
They've been on rapping for
Clue.
Trust me, yeah.
Bear man, bro.
Page.
But the thing is, Page, Sarose.
Joe Black. Come on, bro.
But let me show man those. Let me show man something.
He's from East, yeah?
We taking him to East.
He's not from South East.
Shout out Joe, my nigga.
But watch this, yeah. South London is huge, bro. And South Londoners don't class South as South East and Southwest.
It's just South.
You do, but you also do the South thing. Like, I'm from South.
Yeah.
That's when someone will be like, where in South you from? You get it?
But it's a South London is a that thing. Like,
It's a
just
that
South,
thing. When you say, oh, look, he's from South. He's from... No one... If man asks you who's the best rappers, from all these ends, for example, South, East, Southwest, whatever. Or South, still, for example, If I was to ask you to split South into South, East and Southwest, bro, it will be an uneven split.
You'd only do it if you're from South.
Yeah,
that's what it comes down to.
That's it. And it's much bigger, bro. So that's why South will take that. But other ends, bro, like even like think about this, for example. See Northwest, for example, bro. Do you know how small Northwest is?
Yeah, I do.
It's
tiny.
It's like minuscule,
it's like
bro.
10 roads.
Yeah, bro. It's literally like
Brent.
It's Brent.
For Caribbean shops.
Literally, bro.
Shout out to Brown. Where's Brown Eve?
That's North. That's near him. That's near him. But the radius that we're in, bro, is very small, bro. The only people that say, for example, Northwest, the people that have done music, for example, you've got like obviously you've got if you class West into it as well, for example, just say you class like part of West London into it, you've got Digger, you've got Fred, you've got C-Biz, you've got Nines, you've got AJ,
Scraps,
you got Scraps, you got K-Coke, you got Man, you got
even J Styles, you got J Styles, man. Where is he, man?
The ICB,
the whole of the ICE, youths, all of them.
That's about it, bro.
Yeah, but that's a lot of man from that radius. That's my point, bro.
Yeah, no, there is. Anyone from Rafs? No.
Where was Mike GLC from?
Not really. I don't think so.
Mike GLC, not Northwest.
Rafs did have rappers though, but
he's not from Northwest.
He's from South, yeah?
I feel like he's South.
He's not from Northwest, bro.
No. He's from Northwest.
We were talking about, but let's just not even get into it. We should invite him on. I think he's got a lot to say.
You should invite him and Rashid.
Yeah. No, it's true though. Bare rappers have come out of Northwest, and Northwest is small, bro.
Very small. It's literally one borough. In South, you man are jumping from fucking Lambeth. You're going straight from Lambeth. You're going to the borough of Wandsworth. Then you get it like
Croydon even.
Croydon. Your postcode all changes to CR7 Ronaldo.
Yeah,
that's true. Still,
it's crazy.
South is long. South is half an hour.
You got everywhere.
We've got
from to Southeast is could be an hour sometimes.
Oh shit! I forgot to mention Ambush and that Camden.
Ambush and that
from Camden. That's Northwest as well.
100%.
Who else is from there?
What from Camden side?
Yeah, I'll probably forget some
big
names.
I know. Yeah, Bashi.
Oi!
Yeah, what? Yeah,
Bashi used to drive me to school.
That's mad, isn't it?
Shout out to Bashi, bruv.
Do you know what we need, yeah? Remember that tune, the part 1 thing, that with Scorcher and Wretch? What's the tune called? If you want your friend back, especially get a 10 stack.
Yeah.
We need that. When he gets kidnapped. Oh, I like it, man.
I remember, man, which one you're talking about. I just forgot the name.
He gets robbed in the...
Flirter D.
Did
you know Flirter D? Yeah. You know Flirter D, Samford's cousin?
You're lying.
Cousin or brother. Yeah.
That's mad.
Samford's cousin.
My man, bro.
Who?
My man, bro.
Scraps.
Yeah, we already said that.
Bomb.
Scraps is free, by the way.
I know.
You're lying.
My man, bro. My man. Who did you just say before? Flirter D, right?
Yeah.
Take Flirter D out of the way. You've got Thing Man, my man, bro, who done the North Easy song. Who was that?
North Easy. Where do we come from? BMD, yeah.
Yeah, and who else? There's another guy, remember? Style OG.
Brother. Come on,
brother, you crazy.
Who's that?
BMD just texted me as you said that.
No way.
That's the judge is strong.
The judge is
mad.
strong. For
What,
real.
BMD that made North Wheezy?
Yeah, my nigga.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Did you make it
fair
with
enough.
him?
Yeah, to my boy.
You must have produced it with him.
No. We got the same birthday. We're weird like that.
Well, you lot chat like that, yeah?
Yeah, we got the same birthday.
Swear down.
Okay.
Swear down. Yeah, he's obviously he's a
That's
founding
crazy.
pillar in what we do.
Yeah, well, shout out BMD then, because that was my
Shout out
anthem at one
BMD,
point, bro.
yeah. That was man's anthem when they weren't even from Northwest.
How do we get
You know what you doing around there? Yeah, come on,
Banger,
man. Are you
banger.
dumb?
Channel U days were good, man.
Well, now they ain't clear Destiny's Child sample.
What?
Ay,
Crazy.
What, you just snitched.
You snitched.
Live-o.
Bro, it's done.
Killed them, bro.
Live-o.
Killed them.
Listen.
And there's gonna be some backlog of keys.
Wow.
Bad
Bro.
email in the morning.
BMD's gonna be messaging you in the morning saying, yo, brother.
Northwest, though.
Yeah,
I'm not
man.
gonna lie. Shout out to everyone from Northwest London, man. I know.
Northwest is
really-
where
I know
it's
we're a
at,
small borough, but the man them done their thing and they're still doing their thing, and we're
Trust.
hoping more of the man them come through.
man.
And
Even producer-wise,
do
bro, a
their
lot of
thing.
producers come from Northwest, you know, that man not know, like Harrow sides and that. Obviously, I'm from Willesden.
Must be nice.
Willesden,
Jay Youngs is from there. Fives
yeah.
from
Jay Young's got the
Northwest.
beat knocking.
Yeah,
Six
I'm
is from Northwest,
Six
Five is from
niggas.
Northwest,
Come on, Jay.
Shout out Rasa.
Cage is from Northwest.
Yeah, Chucks, I think. No, Chucks from
Chuck's from Watford, man.
Yeah.
Leave him out.
Yeah, yeah, Cage is
That,
from
that ain't
Northwest.
London.
Oh,
That ain't London,
Cage is
dude.
from Northwest. Come on, bro. Man's got producers out here, bro.
He's saying sign Death Row Records.
What?
I'm not to sign them.
Nah,
we make a
I'm
Death
trying to
Row,
sign
it's
a
long.
little. We should sign a little. We should try.
Are you mad? Man saying we got a choice from Stonebridge, Church Road, Kilburn,
Yes.
Graham Park,
It's a lot of
St. Raph's. Like we can make a Death
Oh
Row.
yeah,
for anyone.
GU now is from.
GU's from G.
Colindale.
GU
from
is so
Graham
hard,
Park,
bro.
yeah.
So
You think
cold,
it's
bro.
hard, yeah?
It's cold, bro.
Where's
It's cold.
A9 at?
Hey, man, ask him. I don't know where he's at, bro. I don't know where he's at.
I can't believe it. I'm gonna start roasting him
I don't
live.
know
Oh,
where he's at,
but
bro.
he needs to be working hard.
He's
fam.
gonna
cold,
roast
bro,
A9.
but he's.
He's so good, bro. But
You're gonna roast A9, yeah?
What?
You're gonna roast
Listen,
A9.
listen, Roger,
That's
you're-
not a
you're-
why.
You're down 3-1. You're down 3-1. Don't.
Yeah, that's not a why
I'm
though.
just asking him. Why
See,
you
when you're
roasting?
searching for an equalizer, it just goes on
Do you know what
for
it
one.
is? Do you know why? Do you know why I'll roast him? Yeah, and I don't
Or
even
go
know him.
kick.
Do you know why I'll roast him? And I don't even know him like that. Yeah, because bro, I hate when I see someone that's actually hard. Yeah, when we're in a scene that not everyone, that there's not a lot of hard man. Like pause. Yeah,
Pause.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah, no.
whoa.
It's
3-2, 3-2, 3-2.
Whoa,
Run it,
fire
run
it up, fire it up, boy.
And we're
Quincy thinks A9's hard. Actually hard? What type of hard?
Yo, he's one of the
find out on the next episode of Quincy Likes Hard.
Alright, cool. So basically, yeah, when a man's sick at music, yeah,
Yes.
and we're in a scene where, especially in trap music, everyone just sounds weird and whiny and that. Like,
Yeah.
I'll be honest,
then
everyone
someone
just sounds like cats.
yeah, and then like there's someone like him,
And I
that's
don't mean
actually hard, and he
nitties,
don't
but
even
if you want to take it that way, then do your thing.
and there's someone like him that's actually good, and he don't even
And
take
you know
it
what it is?
seriously. He's
His
taking a
music,
piss,
his
bro.
music had some substance. You get me? So
Yeah,
it's
bro,
just-
like he's talking some
it's
shit.
annoying still, but you know I can't.
Pattern
you
up,
can
man.
only,
I've heard of him as well, man. I think he's hard, man.
You can only
Pattern up, man.
show man.
I think he's
You can
what
take
he
man to the
could- you
water.
can-
You can't force him to
There we
drink.
go. You can
Facts.
show him what he could be, and if you don't want to do it, that's your
Yeah.
problem.
Nah,
Still.
handle business, man. Management, man.
Alright, cool. Yo, just a quick thing before we start wrapping up. Yeah, the fashion thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Obviously, I know that you're deep into fashion and that. Like
come on.
into
duh.
serious fashion though, not like some joke
No
thing.
joke, man.
Not the Dior runners and the Mary jeans
Hey,
fashion.
hey,
Yeah.
Yeah, like
With the
into some
LV satchel.
serious-
What rappers what?
And
Yeah, Paris Fashion Week and that.
What
kind of
rappers will can't even post, man, sometimes because they don't know what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Then that's the
Well,
whole
you know
point
what I hate
of what I
about
do.
what rappers will, yeah, when they post like a man in a Nike tech and a LV.
Yeah, like a different
They do that
colour.
on purpose,
That's
man.
not-
Shout out to my guy from What
Shout
Rappers
out,
Will,
bro,
man.
that's
He's
not-
a real
that's not
brother.
swag though, bro.
No, I think
That's
he's
not
he's
swag.
trolling, man.
No, but hear what.
though.
He's got no, but he's for him.
He's catering to the
he's-
masses.
Yeah, he's notifying you of what this person wore, and you're invested enough to check it.
You know what?
Do you get it?
Fair
But like I said, he can't. Some of the outfits that I wear, bro, he can't even post up because he don't genuinely know
Yeah.
where it's from. He has to ask man, who has to ask my manager where did he buy that stuff from? How much was it? Oh,
To be in still.
but that's the type of stuff that I would. That's how I like to dress, bro. You know, unless obviously I'm wearing like just a normal t-shirt or stuff like that. But if I'm going out or I've got, you know, you
Yeah.
gotta look good, man.
No, we always gotta
And
look good,
and you
bro.
know, a masked man. There's no masked man that looks as good as me. Let me just put it out there, innit? Because if I wear a all black pinstripe suit, man's why for that? Press it right now. Rxwntree again, giving ad-libs because he likes men in suits.
I'm going outside.
A quick thing. Yeah,
Go
so
on.
fashion. Yeah. Are you trying to get into fashion?
Yep, I am definitely. Well, I am already into fashion, so yeah.
Yeah.
Would you do your own range of masks? That'll be hard.
I wouldn't shot this mask because anyone
No,
could
not
just
this
get a
one.
booking
I
fee.
mean, like, would you do a range of masks? I'll buy one. So if you did like balaclava or something, that'll be hard.
I would, but I only do that as a collab with like a actual fashion house.
Fair enough.
I feel like doing it with a fashion house
Would
is
you
better.
doing a 2&AQ X M Huncho mask, 1 of 1,
100
1 of 3.
bags.
You heard it there first.
100 bags.
100 bags.
Let's go. Let's transfer that now. Let's write it out.
Let's write that down, bro.
True say
Send
he's
your
got all the
details.
revenue built up for MJ stuff.
100. I got 100 bags Naira.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like a tenner, bro. Literally.
So someone said today that
Got 1,000
J5's 25 bags equals to 15 million Naira.
It does.
Wallahi,
That's mad, isn't it?
15
That's a
million
lot
naira.
of. You know, bro. When I was in Lagos, I was carrying Naira in a fucking. In like a plastic bag. Yeah, no, bro. Mother's life, I had a shop bag, you know, the blue bags and that. I had that with bare Naira in there, bro. Bare Naira in there. I'm just thinking, raw, like,
million.
brother. If you think that's bad, go to Zimbabwe.
I've heard they got. I
Fucking
saw they got a
You
billion
gotta take your
dollar note or
suitcase
something.
to go get a fucking milk.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
crazy, bro.
Like, man can be a fucking trillionaire there.
Jesus.
Might as well buy Arsenal.
That's crazy.
Who do you support?
Arsenal.
Oh, good lad, man. Obviously, we all know about your shit
Funny
team.
team.
You know,
That's for Manchester City still.
He's not Arsenal, but he's on
look
loan.
at them, man.
He's on loan. He's on loan.
He was an
I'm
ex-Arsenal
wearing
fan. in
blue.
time.
I'm literally wearing blue now.
That's not even a Man
That's
City blue.
that's man blue.
Yeah, that's Chelsea
Man
blue.
blue, man red.
Yeah.
That's London blue.
Alright, alright, cool. Yeah. So football, what? What you saying about Arsenal?
and
fam?
Grealish and,
What am I saying about Arsenal?
Yeah, what you on?
I'm not really saying much, bro. The season ain't started.
You believe in them though this season?
Bro, I've believed in them for no reason for very long, but that's how teams goes, bro. Teams go.
Do you think
There's
Jesus
always
will
gonna
the
be.
answer, or will it be the Last Supper?
I just feel like yeah, personally, I feel like every team has their glory and then they have to restart and revamp, bruv.
Yeah,
That's
Arsenal's revamp has been bare long though.
It's been long,
Longer
but-
than United's. Don't let a couple
No,
FA Cups.
Yeah,
here,
but brother,
like, actual
it's
revamp
still
from
something.
Premier
It's still
League
something.
has been very
It's
long,
still
bro.
something though. It's still
United.
something.
08.
United, if you actually
2008.
deep it, bro, that's mad, bro.
United ain't won a Prem.
You
since
lot have
Alex
held
Ferguson.
on to your
14
history
years,
just as
bro.
much as Arsenal have. Let's be real.
No. We've won a
brother.
Prem.
Yeah, but no.
Bro,
Like
you spent
we
$1
won a
billion,
Prem.
nothing.
What?
14
$1 billion
years.
a night.
Don't do that, bro. Because you see, United were known for overspending. It's not like United were like.
14 years.
No. It's not like United. No. Man United ain't.
When was the last time you won a cup?
Yeah. No, not a cup. We won a cup like 4 years ago, Maria, bro.
2017.
Won the Europa.
Cup
Won the Europa.
Europa,
We won
yeah.
the Carabao.
Bro,
Yeah.
End of the
It's
day.
a Carabao.
No, and the Europa
That don't
League.
even
Arsenal
count.
will take a
That's
Europa
an energy
League.
drink cup.
Arsenal will take a Europa League right now. Facts. Someone sent me a picture of a Carabao drink right now.
Yeah, this
I
what I'm trying to
swear
say.
All I'm
G.
saying to you is,
You want a trophy for energy drink contest?
for
Yeah,
the
no,
P's you spend,
100.
you win nothing back. Shit business.
No, bro, trust me. Let me tell you something. United,
was
you
gone.
can't say United's been like spending so. Bro, we spent like how much on Maguire, bro? Like we've overspent. But in terms
That's
of
your club captain.
in terms of like a rebuilding, like to go back.
I feel like
into
you
the
could do a
Premier
better
League
job than
talks,
Maguire.
Premier League talks. Arsenal have taken way too long, bro, and you can't say you haven't, bro.
Arsenal
Yeah,
got
but
a
bro,
You lot have been
are you
masking
gonna
it with
agree
like
with
an
me?
FA Cup here or an FA Cup, like, bro. That's
Yeah,
dead,
but
fam.
bro, that's not called masking it, bro. Because bro, we haven't won anything proper major in time, bro. We've never won the Champions League on top of that.
Never.
Do you get it? But
Come
what
on,
I'm
let's
trying to show you, yeah, is Arsenal fans hold on to their former glory as much as United fans currently do. Yes or no?
No, because United fans,
Oh,
United
come
fans
on.
don't hold on to their
You're in
glory.
the same boat as us.
United fans don't. Do you know
You
why
are in the same boat.
No,
We're
bro.
both rowing the same boat.
No, do you know why
They
United?
finished lower than
Bro,
us.
Actually, right now we're swapping boats because we've got a better boat.
no, do you know why it's dead, fam? Because United fans will never turn around and go, yeah, but we won the treble.
United-
Like, we
United's
never
boats
do
got
that.
hella
We
bonnet
know
comes
that
in
we're
it.
paying
Yes,
shit.
you do.
Arsenal fans are like, yeah, but have you done an unbeaten season? That's the first thing they always draw for.
But you
fam.
haven't.
I don't draw for
Yeah,
that.
no, we haven't. But the thing is, Arsenal fans hold on to that. United know that it's a
Yeah,
building.
but have you won
process,
that
bro.
though?
What?
An unbeaten season?
No, but it don't matter,
Okay,
bro.
end of story. Yo,
Who's one more
podcast
Prems?
done,
Who's one more
man.
Prems?
Last
Thanks
5
for
years.
coming down to the podcast today.
Who's one more Prems?
On another episode, you're going to see Quincy admitting to his faults.
Hey! Alright, cool. Rxwntree, sign out because this is getting out of hand now. This has been a sick episode, though, bro. Thank you for coming.
Shut the fuck up,
You
man.
done some. You gave us. That's the second time, bro. That's the second time, bro.
Make sure you make that into a fucking meme, yeah? Make sure you make that into a fucking meme. Hey, listen, you lot. Make sure you make that into a meme, yeah? Thanks for coming, yeah? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, let's not do that.
No, we'll do that.
Thanks for coming, bro.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Rxwntree, go on.
Big up M Huncho for coming through.
Man,
Most requested, well respected.
thank you, man.
From the alleged boxers to the streets. We're waiting for this trap music to come out.
Yes, sir.
The wave God Quincy.
Yeah.
Main
Stuff
stage
for
nice. And myself, the victim of bullying today. But I'm coming back next week.
Yeah. Love.
Fuck Quincy.
Bye.